Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about 7 reasons why Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies is going to be great in the upcoming Call of Duty game. Before I get into the video, if you guys could please subscribe, like, and maybe even leave a comment, that'd be awesome. I'm going to be posting a whole bunch of Call of Duty Cold War videos and everything, along with some Valorant videos as well. So let's just jump straight into this. Number 1, the first thing I wanted to start off with was the aesthetics that we saw in the trailer and everything. So like pretty much Zombies is at its best when it's dark, gritty, and scary, like how it was in World at War and Black Ops 1. It was also pretty good in Black Ops 2, but I feel like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, it got not more cartoony, but it got a little bit more not as scary. You know what I'm talking about? So the aesthetic in the Cold War Zombies is looking great. It's looking dark and gritty and super spooky. Number 2 is that this is going to be a completely new story. The story from the old past games is done and finished and everything. So with this, we're going to be getting a new storyline and everything, which is super exciting because this allows the developers to really explore new ideas and try out new things with the story that they weren't able to do before. I took one quote from the premiere that they had just the other day. They said, "At the end of Black Ops 4, the characters sacrificed themselves to collapse the multiverse and create a singular world where zombies didn't exist." Well, they were half right. So it looks like that after the events of Black Ops 4 Zombies, what they ended up doing didn't really go the way that they wanted. They were also talking about how Zombies is gonna have an intel system that's gonna be working with the story and everything. This really reminded me of like Horizon Zero Dawn or Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary Edition that came back like way in 2011. I don't know if any of you guys have even played that game, but like in those two games, there's an intel system where you can like run around and explore and find different little hidden objects that when you click on it, it just kind of gives you more information about the story and the world, and it just really helps with the whole world building aspect. So I'm really excited to see something like that in Zombies. And also later in the trailer, they said, as you comb through this new universe, don't be surprised if some things don't want to stay dead. So I think we're definitely going to be seeing some old zombies or some old aspects from the previous games make a return in Cold War Zombies. Number 3, this one was huge for me, guys. So Pack-a-Punch, Mystery Box, Power-Up Drops, Speed Cola. We're getting all of these classic things returning to the Zombies along with other things like that. In Black Ops 4, they kind of did like this whole elixir thing, and they did, I don't even remember what exactly. I haven't played Black Ops 4 Zombies in a few months, to be honest, but they kind of just added a whole bunch of new things to it, and it was like okay, but I'm really excited to see that they're going a little bit more back to their roots, bringing back some of these fan favorites for Zombies. All right, guys, number 4, this one is pretty huge as well. We are gonna have unified gun classes and a unified progression system throughout Zombies and multiplayer. So like pretty much when you're gonna be using a particular gun in Zombies or multiplayer, you're gonna be leveling it up for both of those different game modes. So pretty much, like when you're gonna be using any of the guns, like if you get it super far leveled up in multiplayer, you'll be able to use your favorite gun with all of its attachments on it in Cold War Zombies. That's super exciting, and it also just makes a lot of sense, because like why not do that? Along with your weapon progression, they also mentioned score streaks as well. When you unlock them in the multiplayer, they'll be carried over to Zombies, so we'll also be able to use those. And lastly, with all that stuff, Zombies is also going to be tied into the Battle Pass, the progression system for unlocking everything. So when you're playing Zombies, you're going to be able to unlock new guns, new sprays, new emblems and everything, new titles and stuff. You'll be able to do that in both Zombies and multiplayer. So like everything's just like crossed over here. So that's just going to be really exciting. When you're playing Zombies, you're still going to be leveling things up for multiplayer and vice versa. So number 5, this one's kind of interesting because they said that we're gonna have a lethal, a tactical, and a support slot in Zombies. And what they mentioned in the premiere that really caught my eye is that they said that we can use these in combination. And they pretty much just said that and left it at that. And then they showed a clip of some sort of like icy looking grenade. I'm not even exactly sure what it was, but we're gonna be able to combine these different things and create who knows what, you know, like maybe you can combine like a stun with a grenade and have a grenade, like when it blows up, the zombies on like the outskirts that the frag didn't kill, they'd be flashed, so they'd be like stunned a little bit, you know, and they'd be, you know, a bit disorientated. Who knows what we're going to be doing, but we'll be able to combine these things. Another new thing that they're introducing is there's going to be a new system where dying isn't the only way you'll be done playing zombies. It sounds like that there's going to be like a helicopter that you'll be able to escape to. I think you'll be able to activate it some way when you're playing zombies, but like if you're getting really far, you'll be able to do that instead of just dying. And then they said that that'll help you unlock some things as well. So that's just another cool aspect, because now, you know, it's not every single time you play zombies, you'll be dying. Like you could also just like try and get as far as you want and then escape. And now guys, number 7, definitely the biggest thing, more important than anything that I went over. For the first time, post-launch content is gonna be free. That is huge. All the new zombies maps, everyone is gonna be getting all at the same time. Well, like PlayStation might get them a week earlier. We'll see about that. But I'm super excited about that. So like in the previous years, you've always had to like buy the new maps or whatever, but with everyone getting them at the same time, I think it's just gonna inject so much more life into zombies and so much more longevity into zombies for this upcoming Call of Duty game. Along with that, everyone's gonna be able to experience the story as it progresses to these new maps. They didn't really say how many maps they planned on doing, which makes sense because it was just the premiere, but I would imagine that we're gonna end up seeing like anywhere between 4, 5, or 6 maps, zombies maps getting released throughout the lifespan of Cold War. So it's super exciting that they're gonna be free this time around. And that's another thing about Cold War, just in general, I wanted to mention that it looks like that they'll be bringing on over Modern Warfare's business model with like everything being free, guns being really easy to unlock through the Battle Pass system. That's just such a huge pro. I mean, like, no matter how you felt about Modern Warfare, their business model was 100% the best one we've seen in any CODs for the past several years. So that's just really exciting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely leave a comment down below and let me know what you're most excited about for Cold War Zombies. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe and leave a like. I'll be doing more Call of Duty Cold War and Modern Warfare videos in the future, along with some Valorant videos if you're into that as well. Again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and take it easy.